Hello everyone, this is me, clearly very excited to be back in Hong Kong. But how did I get here? And what's it like to travel both Lufthansa short haul and intercontinental in times of Corona? Well, let me take you back in time.
Flashback.
Hello, and welcome to London Heathrow, to Hong Kong via Frankfurt. As you can see, Heathrow Airport Terminal 2, the Queen's Terminal, looking pretty empty. Social distancing signs are in place. However, if the terminal is as empty as this, I'm sure social distancing is not a problem. Time to board the first leg of my journey from gate A17, which is just right in the middle of the concourse. Right, found my seat. Now let's give you a little tour of the Lufthansa A320 seat. Got a nice coat hook on the side for my blazer, always useful. Have a look at the drop-down tray table. Quite large, to be honest, and it slides out and back in, like so. In terms of leg room, I mean, I'm 5'7", and my handspan is quite average, I think. It's quite generous, I'd say. I can fit my whole hand there, so pretty decent. And we have on our right a nice recline button. Also winglets. Love a good winglet. So because this flight is Lufthansa short haul and not EasyJet, they actually give you free stuff. So free bottled water. That's a lovely view flying over Belgium.
Ja, sehr herzlichen Dank, meine Damen und Herren, dass das so gut klappt. Die Gäste in der Business Class können sich schon zum
Dankeschön. Done. 3 hours or so? And we'll get on a big plane. So quiet. So quiet. I'm not even talking normally. It's just like one of Europe's busiest airports.
An Flight Terminal 1, Bereiche B und C.
Almost time to board my 10 o'clock flight from Frankfurt to Hong Kong on an Airbus A340. So look at this, right? So what's happening over there is that they've got a counter and they're checking people's temperature and checking people that they're allowed into Hong Kong. So if you see here, you can see that they checked my temperature. I've got 37 degrees, which is pretty bang on human body temperature, right? So I'll be allowed in, but it's just so good. Making sure that everyone, when they get to Hong Kong, won't be stranded. Making sure that they're allowed to be in Hong Kong. Making sure that they're not carrying any symptoms of corona. So definitely it'll be a super safe flight. Looking forward to board. In economy, it's a 2-4-2 formation, so I chose the pair of seats by the window here. As you can see, it's a pretty empty flight, so we're all social distancing here. This time, of course, we have the in-flight entertainment screen in front of us. I'm putting out the tray table. It's again quite generously sized. That goes back and forth like this. Store my bottle there. In terms of leg room, I can stretch quite far actually, further than last time, but in terms of the need to seats length, it's pretty much the same size. My hand span, fit my whole hand in there, which is not bad. This time the recline button is on the left, so we'll definitely try that out. And this time we have a view of 2 of the 4 engines on this A340. Danke Lufthansa, I do indeed intend to entspannen und schlafen. So having a quick browse of the in-flight entertainment system, and it's definitely not as comprehensive as Emirates or BA, for example. Might watch Birds of Prey. Oop. Here we go. Crazy Rich Asians, classic. Love a bit of that. But really, apart from that, just having a scroll through here. Finding Nemo. But there's not too much that I'd actually like to watch over the course of the next 11 to 12 hours. So one of my favourite features whenever I fly long haul is the flight tracker that you can see here. You can make this one full screen, and it shows your flight path. If I click on the bottom left here, there's more information, but apart from that you can't really play around with it much. It's not like Google Earth, like on Emirates, for example.
Öffnen Sie die Staufächer über Ihren Sitzen vorsichtig, damit keine Gegenstände herausfallen können. Nutzen Sie zum Verstauen des Handgepäcks auch den Platz unter den Vordersitzen.
Literally less than half an hour in and they've already started the meal service. And we're just approaching Eastern Europe. Right, let's open this bad boy up. We have some beef, and rice, and some lonely looking vegetables. Got the salad, some cake, some butter, some stale looking bread, some Gouda, that's okay. Metal cutlery, of course. Always appreciate that. Some red wine. So yeah, not looking too different to non-corona times. So yeah, stale looking bread and stale sounding bread. But it's alright, let's have some wine. Honestly, I think this is the best part of the meal. It's so soft, you see that? Not bad. Some orange juice in the drinks holder. I've closed my window blind. Let's have a look at the headrest. It's a bit disappointing. Right, so it seems I've just woken up in this position. Bloody hell, how long have I slept? We only have 1 hour 36 until we get there. And we're flying over China? Nah, that can't be right. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, to be fair, that doesn't really help. I'm so confused. Right, so I don't really know how this happened, but I have one pillow, two pillows, and there's a third one down there. Did I steal one in the night? Just been served this nice looking cheese sandwich, some yogurt, chocolate bar. About to land soon. Look how close we are. And that is a beautiful sight. My flight landed around 3:30, and then now in the early evening it's about 7:30, so 4 hours to get through all that COVID testing. But finally we're on our way to the government holding facility overnight, so we'll see how that is. Huge. Beautiful.